showing you how to make pattern 12623 from Bracelet Book. It's a cherry blossom multicolored alpha bracelet. Someone requested I make this video, so I thought I would. So I've already started it here, as you can see, but I decided to start here so you could see part of the pattern, and because this next row is going to introduce yet another color, and we're right close to using all the colors, so I'll show you exactly how I do my multicolored alphas. So the first thing we have here that you can probably see is we have these orangey strings that aren't going to be in the pattern at all. When you're doing a multicolored alpha, you can use your main background color as the base strings, or you can use a color that you just aren't using. I have a tendency to use these orangey colors or like brownie colors, colors that I really don't use, and from buying string over the years have collected skeins and skeins and skeins of them and really have nothing to do with them. So I use them for my my alpha bracelets. The only place you're going to see your color is in the ties. So it's a good way to use them and not waste string too. So first we're going to start out, and you're going to start working like it's just a regular alpha bracelet. So you're going to start tying your strings. So this part of the pattern calls for 3 knots with our regular background color. And now we need to bring in a pink. So as you can see up here, when I'm initially adding my strings in, I tie them to the other side of the safety pin and then bring them in behind. And I'll just show you the back here if we can. It's kind of a mess. You can see where the colors were pulled over everything else. So don't expect the back to look super nice, but then again, the back doesn't have to because it is the back, right? So we're going to bring in and we're going to do our first color change with a new color. Well, not a new color, I've already got it in here, but we'll show you how to use it. So the first thing you want to do is you want to take the color you're knotting with already, so in this case it's the purple, and you want to pull it in behind all of your base strings. Alright, so now my purple string is completely to the side, and now we're going to bring the pink one down. And you want to make sure that your pink string, when you tie it, is going to trap your purple string. Sorry, it was off camera there. Trap your purple string here, just so your bracelet stays in one piece. If you don't, you're going to have holes in between your knots, and your knots will look a little funny just because you could see more of them than you're intended to. So, because my string is coming from this far over on this side, I'm going to do a forwards and then a backwards knot. And again, that purple string is trapped under my pink, which is what you want. You always want to trap your string. So we got 2 of this light colored pink, and then we're going to introduce a completely new color to the pattern. So we pull our pink in behind. So now we're going to introduce our green color. So what I like to do is I like to tie it to, oops, if I can get it in there, tie it to the top of the safety, just to kind of secure it there, give it a bit of an anchor while we're working. And now, just like the purple, you want this string to be behind your pink because we want to trap our pink. And you're going to use it just like the other strings. So we've trapped our pink. Alright, so we want to use our green just like our other colors. And we want to, sorry I got that brown in the way here. We want to trap the pink because the pink was the last color we knotted with. And again, because our string is coming from this side over here, you want to do a forwards backwards knot. Make sure it's tight. Now when you're doing multicolor alphas, because your strings are coming from one side of a bracelet to the other, you don't want to pull too tight, otherwise it'll fold in between your colors. So you want to make sure you're using nice, gentle, but firm knots so you don't have holes, but you don't cause it to pinch or fold. So we just have the one green, and then we're going back to our background color. So we want to tuck our green one in behind these strings again and pull the purple one down. We want to do 2 knots with this purple string. Again, you don't want to go, oh, I have 2 strings in there, that's why it's funny. Again, you don't want to go too tight or you'll make your green knot be out of proportion to the rest of your bracelet. And now we're doing our branch color, so in behind once again, bring in the new color. Now because this is coming from right here, I can just do the knots to go the direction that I want my string to go. So I don't have to do forward, backwards, I could just do the backwards knot. Now we switch that out so it's behind, and we bring our purple down, again behind your brown string, so you trap it there. In behind as we switch. The brown comes down from behind the purple, so we trap the purple. And you just do this for all your colors, and when you're done you do your ties as usual. And that is how you work the multiple colors in a multicolor alpha. I'll go ahead and I'll do another couple lines here. And there we have part of pattern 12623 of bracelet book. I hope this was helpful for you. Sorry, I'm running out of daylight here, so my light's progressively getting worse through this video. I apologize for that. Otherwise, that is the end of this tutorial. I hope this was helpful for you. If you have any questions, just let me know. Bye.